Does it make it any sweeter to know that there's almost no one out there who thought that this team could be here where they are now?
I don't know if it's sweeter. It's fulfilling because we know this group of players had a determined sort of attitude right from the get-go, and they stayed with it. And as I said to them before the game, I said the strength of this team has been its backbone, not its wishbone, wishing wins. We had to go and work for wins, and they have. And it's good to know that we'll at least get an invite to the party.
How about to do it in front of your fans and the fact that, you know, the players in the locker room still know the importance of securing home ice here?
Well, they were great today. I put an invitation, I think, this morning, and they responded by giving us lots of positive energy. First two periods, I thought we had some great chances. I mean, we could have pulled away from that game, and we just stayed with it. Our first two periods, I thought we were on top of them, and I thought Carter Hutton was outstanding for them, and they were hanging around. But we got a real big goal, I thought, right at the end of the second period, getting that third one. That sort of, I want to say, pushed them out of it a little bit, and then Ryan Polak scoring the first shift in the third period. That was pretty well game, set, and match. But I give Buffalo credit; they just stayed with it. They kept coming. So,
Coach, you've talked about your bond with Long Island, but how does it make you feel to hear your name chanted repeatedly in this building?
It's very nice, but they can cheer the players. They're the ones playing. They're the ones that are getting it done. They're the ones that are blocking shots, making saves, scoring goals. I'm just that pretty face behind the bench. So they chant their names, please. You got some great people on that team.
We talked before the game about, you know, wanting the guys to enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
It seemed like they did, but it was kind of subdued a little bit, you know.
Well, I think they've been business as usual. We know getting in the playoffs is step one. We're still have an opportunity to, seeding-wise, to continue to keep climbing, and we'll see where it goes from there. So all we'll worry about is the Leafs on Monday, and then after that game, we'll see where we are there. And you know, I like the fact that we're playing focused, fast hockey right now.
I mean, you've obviously been through this quite a few times, the playoffs. How maybe it's silly, but how big a difference is it to get game 1 and 2 at home and game 7 at home?
Well, it can be an advantage, especially with what happens in series. A lot of times, you get you know, a lot of friends, family coming in. Sometimes it can be a distraction. Sometimes it can be great motivation. You know, depending on the last change is, I think, important in those pivotal games, 5 and 7. You can control your bench a little bit. But we've been pretty good at home and away, so I'm not too worried. But, you know, if the crowd continues to give us positive energy like they did tonight, and as we get ramped up, you know, towards the playoffs here, that can be huge. I remember as a visitor in here, that was huge in this building. I mean, you talk about a determined team that played with a lot of energy, and you could feel the positive vibe from the stands. As a visitor, it had an effect. So it's huge in probably those pivotal games, and but really, you know, home ice advantage. It's probably lessened over the years, you know, what it was maybe, you know, 10 years ago.